Good morning, SPGers. We're out here again on the Dirty D. I was out here a couple days ago. Fat Zero. Not sure if you guys have seen that video or not. Um, but we're just out here again. As you can see, we are on extreme low tide. Extreme low tide. I'm going to start off with good old faithful swim bait, and then depending on where we're headed, where I think we're headed, I may switch over to some frog topwater stuff. So come along and let's see if we can get at these bass as we normally do. Oh yeah, it's way low. Weed beds are way out here. That's gonna change up things. Ah, forgot my gloves again, dang it. Today I think we're just getting into the 90s, so it's been kind of cool for summer. We're normally in triple digits, but these last few days, which I'm not complaining, but I think the fish are a little, I don't know if they're lethargic or what, but we're gonna see if they want anything this morning. All right, just pulled up to the next spot. There's a seal over there I don't want to play around with. Kind of gave me that look like, don't come over here tripping. And I'm not. I don't know if I've seen it this low in a good minute. When I think I've seen it at its lowest, it surprises me. And I came to this side as it has a steeper bank, less weeds. Huge urbanite rocks that we just passed here where they can hide underneath. It's a favorite side of mine. I usually do pretty well over here. And it should be a tough bite today. Not that we can't catch, but with the coefficient, it says it's pretty low. But we can't let that discourage us. I was a little blue jay chasing it. Actually, I was a bass. Oh, one stuck it. A little small one. Struck the heck out of it. Oh, shoot. Come on. That's a good one too, you guys. Stay on. Oh my gosh. And my bait. And he has my bait. We're gonna crash. It took my bait, y'all. It has to jump up. Dude, that's the second time these jokers got my bait. Oh my gosh. Look at this, broke it. Dang it. It has to jump. I should see it down there swimming. Dang. That's two baits. Two of my... All right, well, we're just gonna get back at it. But y'all seen that catch, man. It was a nice one, probably 3.5, 4. Was hoping that it would jump back up or show itself. A lot of times it'll come up and kind of flare its mouth to throw the bait out their mouth, but I haven't seen it jump or hear it. So I guess we'll just keep on pushing by my famous rock. This is where I always catch, right here. Sometimes I'm sitting on there in the last video, one of my last videos, you can see me sitting on top of there. Wow. All right, let's get at it. Another reason why I like these baits, the fact, well, although I can put my own paint scheme on here, they don't cost much. So if you lose them, you're more mad about the loss of the fish rather than the bait. But that's two good baits. Hour-and-a-half piece on a paint job. That's fine though. I'm happy they like it. Man, and that was a good fish. Y'all heard it, seen it. I tell you, man, it's my good old faithful side. I usually catch one cool one at least on this side. That was some followers. I'm literally like 2 feet of water. Mad bluegills, hella bluegills. Look at that, somebody rigged up on that small boat gang stuff right there, y'all. Yes, sir. It's ready. We just made another run to my low spot. I like coming through here. Obviously, when it's low tide, you can make it, but when it's high tide, as you can see, it's only like a foot clearance. So I'm gonna be back here for about an hour, maybe two, see what's up, see if we can get a top water. I usually do top water or spinnerbait because it's so much trash out here. I put the swim baits down and pick up a little bit of top water action. And so we're gonna do this pompadour here. I usually have good success with this bait. Let's give it a try. Man, this new motor, dude, it's just I see why you guys have the bigger boats, because it really does put you on more fish, more water. But yeah, man, this motor of mine, I'm going from miles to miles within minutes. It's just nice. But anywho, we're gonna cover this bank, go parallel with this joker, and as you can see, the water is extremely low. That's why you see the rocks are wet right there. You can see. So I think we are at our lowest, or soon to be at our lowest, and then it'll plateau out a bit, and then it'll start coming back up again. So within that time, I want to be out here, see if I can catch some of these topwater bass before the tide gets too high. I like these pompadours because they're in between a frog and a buzzbait. Frog, you know, you're twitching, buzzbait, you're just speeding it across. This is like an in-between speed. And I use it on we call it a pistol grip, a smaller grip handle. I don't even know if you can find these anymore. I've had this for ages. But it gives me a lot of accuracy. I can still put it out there if I need to. And when I cast this topwater, I'm really trying to see the bubbles there. I'm really trying to make one long line. And that was the start of, right where those bubbles were, that's the start of my last cast. And boom, we're coming right over what we just did. And same thing, right over, past the bubbles. Oh, and I got one, you guys. I think, oh, you punk. I had one. Oh, probably a little one. Somebody want it? Come on, big one. Where you at? Okay, now we got one, you guys. Oh, it broke me off. Again? No way. No way. This is a break off day and my bait is gone. You're not even gonna jump out? Dang. That felt good too. That is 2 fat ones, you guys. I don't know if I had a day like this. First of all, I'm getting extremely good bites. But the fact that they are getting off, and not just getting off, they are taking off with my bait. Then I got a homeless guy behind me. I don't know what he's doing. Let's get back at it. So sometimes you gotta tune these things to make sure it swims right. That looks good. Dang, that was a strike too. Yeah, I want this little topwater, huh? Okay. I'm seen it this low. Okay. We got one now. Finally got one in the boat. If he don't jump out, and now he got my bait all tangled. Come on, man. Why you gotta do that? Jacked your lip up too. Jesus, dude. I don't know how I'm gonna get you out. There we go. Got us a nice one. A nice little male, healthy male. Thick, bro. A thick one. Yes, she is. So we just got our pictures. Now we're gonna go ahead and release them. And I'm just out here doing some crazy urban fishing. I am. The 5 is right there. I'm in one of these back channels. But there's bass everywhere, man. We're gonna let this guy go. Well, y'all, that felt nice to catch one. And not just catch one, but put it in the boat. It's like, fishing, that's one part of it. You gotta hook into it, that's another part of it. And then you gotta fight it to the boat, that's another part of it. And that's a lot of shad, a lot of bluegill. And then the other part is you gotta get that joker in the boat. So it's like a 5-part thing that I just did. But I lost 2 good baits. My DEI bait, can't get that back. That's 1 of 1. And then I had a pompadour that I've had for the last probably like 7 years. lost that one. When I bought it then, it was like 18 bucks. Now, if you try to get those pompadours, they're like just under 30. So. But let's get after it. It looks like the lake is turned over. See a lot of algae. It usually makes it rough for the fish for whatever reason. This little area produces too. Haven't thrown this bait though over here. Usually crankbaits and yeah, mainly crankbaits. I think I caught some on a swim bait here before as well. A big one actually. Oh my gosh, it broke off again. Swinging too hard? Am I swinging too hard? Look at this. It got me. Oh, there it is. It came up. It came up. All right, you guys. That bass threw my bait, so it's right there. And that's what I was looking for to happen earlier. Where is it at? I want to see if it's the tie or the string. Yeah, it's not the knot. Dang, it busted right there, not at the knot, which is cool. Because like I tell you guys, I'm a Palomar king. And if it was a night, if there was no knot on here, then I would have known it was because of my knot, but it wasn't. it's because just probably had abrasion or whatever. But I'm glad I got you back. Thank you. Today is a day where I don't know how, that's a record for me. Broke off three swim baits. One swim bait, and then my Pompadour topwater. The fish took those, and then this one just broke off right now, as you guys just seen. So what a day. Caught one, a cool one. Actually caught four, but only one in the boat. Definitely a good day. I think I'm gonna call it a day because I don't know if I want to fish this anymore. I may lose it. It's a precious bait, y'all. Like this junk, share this junk, subscribe to this junk, and I'll keep on producing, you guys. Enjoy.